Chemical symbols and formulae. Chemical symbols. These are shorthand ways to represent elements in chemistry. Recall that an element cannot be broken down into simpler substances. Importance of chemical symbols. They provide standardized ways of representing elements, making communicating information about elements and compounds easier. They offer a concise and simple way to represent elements in chemical equations, eliminating the need to spell each element's name. Common chemical symbols. H means hydrogen, it is derived from the Greek hydro and genes, which means water forming. It is the most abundant element in the universe. O means oxygen, its name comes from the Greek oxy and genes, which means acid forming. It is essential for life. C means carbon, it is derived from the Latin carbo, meaning charcoal. It is found in all known life forms. N means nitrogen, it comes from the Greek nitron and genes, meaning nitrate forming. It constitutes about 78% of Earth's atmosphere. Na means sodium, it is derived from the Latin natrium. This is a soft metal that easily tarnishes when exposed to air. Cl means chlorine, its name derived from the Greek chloros, which means greenish yellow. It is widely used in disinfectants and cleaning products. How many elements can you recognize from the chemical symbols below? Name as many as you can with the help of your peer. Here's the answer key. Elements are often named based on their characteristics, the substances they were extracted from, how they were found, mythological beings, locations or notable individuals. Here's the periodic table of elements. There are 118 chemical elements listed in the periodic table in a specific order. Naming compounds. A compound is a substance containing two or more elements that are chemically bonded. A chemical formula is an expression showing the elements in a compound and their relative proportions. It contains a combination of chemical symbols and numbers. For example, the chemical formula for carbon dioxide is CO2. Naming ionic compounds. Number 1. A metal will always come first in a chemical formula, followed by a non-metal. Example, sodium chloride. Number 2. An ionic compound with two elements will have a name that ends with "ide". Example, copper sulfide. Number 3. A compound with three elements, including oxygen, will have a name that ends with "ate" or "it". Example, sodium sulfate. Naming covalent compounds. A covalent compound has two or more nonmetals. Some of the general rules when naming covalent compounds are: Number 1. The nonmetal furthest to the left on the periodic table comes first. Example, carbon dioxide. Number 2. A covalent compound with two elements will have a name that ends with "ide". Example, sulfur dioxide. Number 3. Use the prefixes mono, di, tri, tetra to indicate the number of that element in the molecule. Example, carbon tetrachloride. Naming covalent compounds. Remember that many covalent compounds have common names that are widely accepted.